Hello everyone. Hello Tejas. Hello everyone. पापा आपको अपनी साइकिल दिखाऊं क्या? इंस्टाग्राम पे भेज सकता हूं? भेजो ना, बिल्कुल भेजिए। अच्छे काम में देरी कैसी? हाँ? यो मोको, व्हाट्सअप मॉर्बियस, हेलो शिवम, हेलो एवरीवन, लव फ्रॉम हैदराबाद, थैंक यू दैविक, क्या हाल? ऑल गुड बड़ी, ऑल गुड. Guys, are you excited for tomorrow? The hell, man. Are you excited for tomorrow? Ask me why. Ask me why I am excited. Ask me why I am excited. I am excited because कल हो रही है लॉन्च KTM की बिग बाइक्स इन इंडिया. सुपर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू इट. कल दिल्ली में हो रही है, सैडली बैंगलोर में नहीं हो रही है. मेरे को लगा कल होगा बैंगलोर में, लेकिन कुछ सोर्सेज से पता लगा है कि कल नहीं हो रहा बैंगलोर में. तो प्लान था कि कल जाके चेकआउट करेंगे शोरूम में. सैड मैन. ऑल बिग बाइक, सुपर ड्यूक, द 890 एडवेंचर आर, द 990 ड्यूक. Fuck. So forward to looking. It's one of my dream bikes, man. Like end goal to have a super duke one day. Means right now it'll be too expensive for me, but at least देखने को तो मिलेगा, बैठने को तो मिलेगा, फोटो खिंचवाने को तो मिलेगा. That's what. अफ्रीका ट्विन है. कोई नहीं, दिल्ली पहुंच जाएंगे. अरे कोई नहीं, 16 तारीख को शायद बैंगलोर में भी लॉन्च हो रही है. मेरा भी रिप्लाई दे दो. हेलो व्हाट्सअप AS वाइन्स, लव फ्रॉम असम, थैंक यू सो मच. नेक्रो, बेस्ट हेलमेट ग्लॉस ब्लैक बताओ भाई. ग्लॉस ब्लैक AGV K5 भाई. भाई खाहो क्या होता है? What about Bear 650? Oh, I want to go check out the Bear 650 in the showroom, man. एक मिनट. Is the Bear 650 already in the showroom? Because if it's already in the showroom, I don't want to check out videos. I would just want to go test ride it. Let me go to Royal Enfield. Royal Enfield का website. Let me just check. Is this Bear? What is the scene with Bear? Bear. Select ride to celebrate. ये तो वो है landing page. Sorry. They have Himalayan. This is the... Oh, this is the Bear. Yeah, there you go. Bear. I wanna... In gut Swiss. By RS457 या GT650 लूँ. I just turned 18. Right. Again, मैं सबको फिर से यही एक चीज़ बोलना चाहूँगा. 10 बार रिपीट कर चुका हूँ, but I don't mind telling again. That is, if you are confused between certain motorcycles, all you have to do is do test rides. All you have to do is test ride. Don't listen to others. कुछ मोटरसाइकिल में किसी को कुछ पसंद होगा, किसी को कुछ और पसंद होगा. There's no best, there's no bad. सबका अपना cons और pros होता है. There's no perfect motorcycle. At the end of the day, it only comes down to, do you enjoy riding that bike? The power doesn't matter. The look doesn't matter कि लोगों को क्या पसंद आ रहा है. What matters is your preference. आपको क्या पसंद आ रहा है. Right? So go and check it out in the showroom. Ride it. Personally, अगर मेरे को लेना होता, I will go with RS457 क्योंकि मेरा यूसेज उसी के हिसाब से है. My usage and your usage will be two totally different things. So you do not compare कि आपको क्या पसंद आएगा, मेरे को क्या पसंद आएगा. Is this bike in the service center or not? Find a store. Service center कह रहे. Is this bike, book a test ride. I think test ride already started. I'll call them. I'll go check it out. मेरे को properly check out करना है इस बाइक को. I think it's already there. I had an accident this afternoon. Oh shit. Are you fine, buddy? Tejas. All good. What happened? Share me all the info on the Insta, buddy. What do you think about the ebony black Duke 250? Oh, that looks damn cool, man. But देखो, बहुत लोगों को ऑरेंज पसंद नहीं आता ड्यूक में. उनका ये कहना है कि oh, it looks छपरी because of that. But then ड्यूक का जो ब्रांड कलर है, that is orange, and they cannot remove orange, right? That's how it is. Just because for for India, they're not going to change their brand color. It is very important. Brand colors are very important. It's like asking Pepsi to change the colors. जो उनके मेन कलर्स है ब्रांड वाले, उनको चेंज कर दी. या तो टेलिंग कोका कोला टू नॉट यूज रेड एनी मोर. दैट्स हाउ यू रिकॉग्नाइज देम. सो दे कैनॉट रिमूव ऑरेंज. दे विल बी ऑरेंज समवेयर हियर एंड देयर. गेम कौन सा खेलते हो? गेम तो मैं एपेक्स लेजेंड ये सब खेलता हूं, लेकिन आज रात में हम लोग खेलेंगे. वी विल प्ले दिस गेम. एल्डन रिंग सोच रहा हूँ फिर से शुरू करने का. क्या कहती है जनता? आई एम थिंकिंग ऑफ प्लेइंग इट अगेन. और मे बी विल स्टार्ट ऑफ विथ 40K हैमर. डू यू लाइक FZ1000? यस, नाइस. ओ व्हाट वी टॉकिंग अबाउट? आई डोंट नो, आई फॉरगॉट. Genshin Impact. I tried, I didn't like it. Anyways, guys, एक सब्जेक्ट है जिसकी एक चीज है जिसके ऊपर मेरे को बात करना है. ओके, बात कर लेता हूं. तो रिसेंटली मैंने रील डाली थी जहां पे वी रिएक्टेड टू अ रेडर बाइक, राइट? TVS रेडर. ओके, एंड जो उसमें बंदा है, ही वॉज प्रोनाउंसिंग द नेम रेडर रॉन्ग. ठीक है, कोई नहीं. एंड देन I just corrected him and made few small jokes and all. That's how our channel is, right? फिर क्या होता है? तो we'll go to that part. Okay.
इंडिया में
रेडर
सारी देखी होंगी.
रेडर उसने राइडर बोला. रेडर पता नहीं क्यों पढ़ते हैं RAIDER को राइडर. We will go through the comment section also.
इस बाइक जैसे आप
राइडर नहीं है, रेडर है. ओ माय लॉर्ड,
बाइक देखी नहीं होगी. अब आप पीछे से समझ जाओ भाई. कमेंट करना, वीडियो को जम के शेयर करना, ठीक है? और कमेंट जरूर करना आप लोग. और आप देख सकते हैं भाई, ये देखो TVS राइडर
नहीं होता है, रेडर. रेडर होता है. ओके, टाइम टू डू अ ट्यूशन क्लास करते हैं. ट्यूशन क्लास करने से पहले let me read some comments to you guys. Okay, let me read some comments, some lovely comments that has come in. Let me look for those lovely comments. 1 minute. और ये ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ यही राइडर बोलने हैं. मैंने बहुतों को सुना राइडर बोलते हुए. Like this comment, literally 99% of people say rider. I don't know why. Correct, I don't know why. And I think I understand why. Because first of all, yes, मैं मानता हूं इंग्लिश बहुत ही अंडरबंड लैंग्वेज है. जो लिखा है इट डजंट सीम लाइक दैट. समझ रहे हो? राई, RAI को राई पढ़ रहे हैं ये लोग, और DER राइडर. बट देन राइडर की एक्चुअल स्पेलिंग होती है RIDER, नॉट RAIDER. दोनों में डिफरेंस है. मैं मानता हूं इंग्लिश इज अ काइंड ऑफ कंफ्यूजिंग लैंग्वेज, राइट? बट देन जब कोई सही कर रहा है तो सीखने का ना, नॉट बीइंग अ स्टूपिड डमैस. सीखना चाहिए ना, नहीं तो उल्टा भौंकने आ जाते हैं वापस कि नहीं हम तो सही हैं. इतनी पढ़ाई की है जिंदगी में. अंग्रेजी में 99 आया इनका. Anyways, I'm looking for those comments. एक बंदा लिखता है उसने राइडर बोला ना तो वो राइडर ही है. ओके. One minute, guys. I'm just looking for those comments. I can't find it. There's so many comments. Hopefully, I can find them. It's very difficult to find comments in the PC. मोबाइल में मिल जाता है. एक बंदा है मंगोल ग्रोहर लोराजन, लिखते हैं रेडर ही है BSD के। दैट्स व्हाट आई सेड, रेडर। ओके फाइन। एक बंदा लिखता है विथ कॉन्फिडेंस, रेडर भी नहीं R15 है गवार। ओके ओके, दिस दिस आई थिंक दिस वाज अ जोक। वेट वेट वेट, वी आर नॉट लुकिंग एट द करेक्ट कमेंट्स। ये इनका कॉन्फिडेंस सुनिए मिस्टर कायूम का। अबे चूतिए, रेडर है लौड़े, कौन से स्कूल में पढ़ाई है मादर चोद। वाह, हम दैट इज द क्वेश्चन आई शुड बी आस्किंग हिम कि ये कौन से स्कूल गए हैं। रादर इज आस्किंग मी द क्वेश्चन। द कॉन्फिडेंस, माय गॉड। रेडर को रेडर बोल रहा है, रेडर को RADER बोल रहा है माधर चोद। वाह वाह, पहले तो संस्कार इनके बहुत ही खतरनाक हैं, पता नहीं कौन से संस्कार हैं, और फिर उसके बाद स्पेलिंग की तो मां बहन करके रखी इन लोगों ने। ये तो नेक्स्ट लेवल है भाई बंदा। शांतनी संजीव लिखते हैं ए साइलेंट रहता है बेटी चोद। ये लोग गाली गलौज करके भी सिखा सकते हैं ना, कुछ बता सकते हैं, लेकिन हर ये जो भी गलत सलत लिखे हैं सबका कमेंट में गाली है। तो आप समझ सकते हैं कि कैसे लोग हैं ये, कैसे बच्चे हैं ये। ए साइलेंट रहता है, ये कौन सी अंग्रेजी है। हम लगता है गलत स्कूल गए थे शायद, या तो हम गलत स्कूल गए हैं, ये गलत स्कूल जा रहा है। कोई कहीं किसी एक की तो पढ़ाई तो गलत हुई है। हिंदुस्तानी बाहू वाले संस्कार हैं इनके, सही बात है भाई साहब। ब्रो इज क्वेश्चनिंग अस। ये बंदा लिखता है, बाबा लिखते हैं RADR नहीं वो चूतिए, RADA रेडर नहीं वो चूतिया, रेडर है भाई। देयर इज नथिंग लाइक RADAR, दैट इज रेडार। रेडार, RADAR इज रेडार, राइट। RADAR is a radar, it's a radio detection. Huh? Is CT125X a good bike to start with? Adventure tourer C125X इसे एडवेंचर टूरर, ये कौन सी बाइक है बे? ये तो पता भी नहीं मेरे को। CT125X ये कौन सी बाइक है? बजाज सिटी तो पता भी नहीं मेरे को, हम ध्यान देते ही नहीं सब बाइकों पे एक्चुअली। कैन यू टूर ऑन इट? इट्स मोस्टली अ कम्यूटर मोटरसाइकिल, बट यू कैन टूर ऑन एनीथिंग मैन। बस भूता होना चाहिए, डजंट मैटर। आप पैदल भी कर सकते हो टूर। इट्स जस्ट अ टूरर मोटरसाइकिल मेक्स योर लाइफ इजियर, दैट्स ऑल। बस गट्स होना चाहिए। गट्स आदमी खरीद नहीं सकता, बाकी आप कुछ भी खरीद सकते हो आपके हिसाब से। इंजन कहां से डलवाया है ये? तो एनीवेज, तो बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस वाले बच्चे भरे हुए हैं हमारे इंस्टाग्राम पे। हमारे इंस्टाग्राम पे बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस वाले और बहुत ही संस्कारी बच्चे भरे हुए हैं। बहुत ही नॉलेजेबल हैं। इनको कुछ सिखाया जाए तो भी नहीं समझते हैं। एनीवेज, लेट्स सी गूगल बाबा क्या बोलता है। ओके, लेट्स सी गूगल बाबा क्या बोलता है। रेडर की प्रोनाउंसिएशन क्या होती है? लेट्स सी। रेडर प्रोनाउंसिएशन लिखते हैं RADER, रेडर। इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन होती है
रेडर।
रेडर। नहीं ना, गूगल भी गलत है भाई साहब। हाँ ना 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 ना, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता। गूगल भी गलत है। हाँ, गूगल झूठ है, इज अ फकिंग कॉन्स्पिरेसी। दिस किड्स आर करेक्ट, राइट? रेडर नहीं होता है। अरे अभिनव भाई, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सुपर चैट मैन, एंड ऑल्सो मॉन्टेज बॉय मैन, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सुपर चैट मैन। पापा कैन यू रिएक्ट टू सम यूजफुल MT15 मॉड्स? करेंगे फ्यूचर में, बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सुपर चैट। एक कंपाइलेशन बनाएंगे। यूजफुल तो कुछ ही चीजें होती हैं, प्रैक्टिकल चीजें अलग होती हैं, अच्छी दिखने वाली चीजें अलग होती हैं, बट या लेट्स डू वन मोर रिसर्च बच्चों के लिए। एक और रिसर्च करेंगे रेडर का एड देखते हैं, देखते हैं उसमें क्या बोलता है। टीवीएस रेडर, ओके, टीवीएस रेडर का एड देखते हैं, एड है भी कि नहीं। टीवीएस रेडर एडवर्टीजमेंट, लगता है एडवर्टीजमेंट का पैसा नहीं था। ये देखो, ये है तो let's see what TVS has to say in their official ad. Okay,
What is the Wicked update?
I just want to watch the ad
Simple
also.
Edition.
Cool ad, man. This is same bike, right? Same bike, right? और मैं गलत बाइक को देख रहा हूं। सेम बाइक है ना? करेक्ट बाइक, करेक्ट बाइक, राइट?
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Sam.
अरे अरे पूरा एआई बना दिया। What the hell? वो पिक्चर भी आती है
Decline call.
इन रेडर, मतलब राइडर सॉरी। आज क्लियर हो ही जाए।
Another day, another road, and we go. A ride with a wind, moving up,
Whoa.
we know where to begin.
डैम,
A rock with the wheels, burn it
Empty
up,
हो गई, oh no.
stop, never kneel.
Navigating to the nearest fuel station.
वाह,
Feel the power, heartbeat, no slow.
फुल एआई सिस्टम है रेडर में। राइडर सॉरी।
Another day, another road, and we go. Wicked on the wheels.
Is it going to rain today?
Chance
ओह,
of rain.
इसमें वो भी है, एलेक्सा।
The most wicked of its kind.
अभी बोलेगा नाम बोलेगा, रुको।
The Wicked update is ready. Are you?
Are you fucking serious? TVS didn't say TVS Raider or Rider anything. What the hell? What kind of ad is this? Fail. और ad है क्या? और ad है ही नहीं इनके ऊपर। What the hell? TVS, fuck you dude, you fucked my video up. ओके, एक काम करते हैं, ये है बहुत ही बड़ा दुनिया का चैनल है, हाँ, इंडिया में भी है, ऑटो कार इंडिया करके। वो क्या बोलते हैं, इसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन क्या है? लेट्स सी। ओके,
It's so refreshing to ride a new motorcycle that no one knows anything about. No leaks, no spy shots, nothing. This new 125cc motorcycle is called the Raider and it's basically...
नहीं, गलत बोला, इसने भी गलत बोला। एक मिनट, जरा फिर से चेक कर लेते हैं, क्या बोला?
The Raider and it's
एक मिनट।
125cc motorcycle is called nothing. This new 125cc motorcycle is called the Raider.
Oh, is it?
It's basically TVS saying that commuter bikes...
Oh, is it? It's called Raider? तब लगता है गलत बोल रहे हैं, ये भी भैया गलत है, ये सब बच्चे सही हैं बस। ये जो बच्चे हैं ना, हाँ, अनपढ़ गवार बच्चे, ये सब सही हैं। ये गलत है भाई, ऑटो कार इंडिया ये सब, हाँ, गलत कैसे बोल सकता है रेडर? हाँ, कैसे बोल सकता है? कॉन्स्पिरेसी है, कॉन्स्पिरेसी। क्या ही बोले, ये बंदा क्या बोलता है? क्लासिक गियर्स, लेट मी सी।
आप ये फ्लैश का साइन इंडिकेट देख पा रहे होंगे, अब आईको असिस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी में होता
Call the wicked. Is this the same? Oh, this is the ad, na? I'm just gonna go last.
TVS Raider.
Oh, ये है official ad. This is the official ad from TVS. Okay? TVS वालों का ad है, ठीक है? मैंने नहीं बनाया है, ना किसी ने बनाया है, TVS वालों ने बनाया है। क्या बोलता है ये इस बाइक को? लेट्स सी।
TVS Raider, the wicked ride.
नहीं, गलत, TVS भी गलत है भाई। TVS चोर, झूठे बच्चे सही, ये अनसंस्कारी लौंडे सब सही हैं। TVS गलत है भाई। ओ भाई साहब, बच्चों की मारने में बहुत मजा आती है मेरे को। दैट्स माय बेस्ट, माय फेवरेट पास टाइम। ये फैन बॉयज, ये बच्चों की मारने में, ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस बच्चों की मारने में बहुत मजा आती है मेरे को। बहुत मजा आती है, मतलब नेक्स्ट उनका कमेंट्स पढ़ के मैं खुश हो जाता हूँ। भाई इनकी मारेंगे आज, मजे। स्कूटर का रिएक्शन करो, स्कूटर का रिएक्शन। व्हाट स्कूटर मैन? टीवीएस रेडर ही होता है पापा, हम सब गलत हैं। राइडर ही होता है, हाँ, नहीं हम ही गलत है, सही बात, हम ही गलत है। पीडो पापा। Raider provider Raider provider provider नहीं provider. Sir, what are your insights on Duke 490? पता नहीं, RC 490 शायद आया पहले, ड्यूक का तो पता नहीं है अभी तो ड्यूक आई है लास्ट ईयर. I don't think so there'll be a Duke 490 anytime soon. Let's see. Reactor to the 2025 BMW S1000 RR. Oh yeah, let's check it out. How about that? YouTube. क्या नाम है? ICMA S1000 RR. This is not S1000 RR. 6 years back. What? Nobody took a video or what? Or they were not there in ICMA. I think they were not there in ICMA. But they have a video though. 13 close look. Okay, there you go. We have a video by BMW Motard. Taking a close look. Let me just move it a bit here. And move myself here. We are taking a close look at the new S1000 RR. Cool, let's check it out. What I have heard, they have made the winglets bigger. I think this winglets is poking out more than the handlebar and the exhaust. Kind of looks weird to me. 210 horsepower. Let me just go back a bit. I like winglets which are quietly integrated into the frame of the super sports or super bikes. I don't like it protrudes a lot. Means it is built for a purpose, first of all. Yes, ये fancy वाले नहीं है, दिखावे वाले. They are built for purpose, for the race. They will have effects, downforce effects proper. बनाया है पूरा सोच समझ के, पूरा टनल टेस्टिंग सब कुछ हुआ है इसका, ऐसे फालतू में नहीं बनाया. But then when it comes to look purpose only I'm talking about. Okay, I like if it's integrated in such a way that it doesn't, pop out. Like, yeah, there are winglets in this. I just don't like, see how big their wings are. I just don't like that. But yeah, this is a track bike, and if it's built for a purpose, that's totally fine. But these are street bikes, means obviously they'll be used on street also, and on street that it will kind of look weird. Also, अगर ये bike गिरी तो winglets गए इसके because they are protruding more than before, right? हमको लगता है कि अब पूज वाले और जो भी प्रोटेक्शन बनाते हैं मोटरसाइकिल के, they'll be making special protection for the winglets now. पहले एग्जॉस्ट के लिए बनाते थे, फेयरिंग बाइक के लिए बनाते थे, फ्रेम स्लाइडर्स, और अब विंगलेट्स के लिए बनाएंगे because it will be expensive, dude. Freaking expensive. So now it's 210 horsepower, 154 kilowatt. Okay, Euro 5 emission plus emissions. Okay, see how it looks nice. Oof. Ride 5 में खेलने को मिलेगा मेरे को. और recently XMR lacks thrills, sells it or not. Recently XMR lacks thrills, sell it or not. The 210 was kind of underpowered. I have told the same thing when 210 came out. 250 will be much more powerful than the 210, obviously. And apparently they are saying, Honda is saying is the fastest 250 in its segment. So yeah, what I heard, XMR 210 is not that great. Let's see how the new XMR is 250. Let's see. Anyways, thank you for super chat, Fold Gaming buddy. But this looks good, man. New fairing. Oh, this is the fairing. This is the gills design fairing. The पुरानी जो S1000 RR थी with the crooked eye, भैंगी वाली, उसमें they had some similar design. Apparently it helps with the aerodynamics and heat dissipation. if I'm not wrong. So I think they're going with that design again. This gills kind of design. एक तरफ gills होता था, एक तरफ कुछ और होता था. So not really sure if they have what is the other side. Pro riding modes. Okay, that was already there. Optimized shift assist. Optimized shift assistance. What is that? But check out that wings. Check out that wings. Damn. Now it looks like, you know, that character from Pirates of the Caribbean. जो octopus वाला character नहीं है. What is his name? Does anyone remember? Captain Jack Sparrow तो that's the main character. जो villain था. I think that was the second part of Pirates of the Caribbean, if I'm not wrong. What was the name? Davy Jones. Yes, Davy Jones. Correct. Thank you so much. Davy Jones. It looks like Davy Jones, right? Somewhat. km/h. I think that will be flashed one, not the street ready one. M-brake ducts. Oh, M-brake ducts. They have these cooling system. Means when you ride, the airflow goes towards the calipers and cools them down. Cool, man. Carbon front wheel cover. Carbon. Oh, nice. M brakes. Okay. M endurance seat. M package. Okay. M quick action throttle. Okay. In such a M. सब कुछ M है. BMW means everything M. Like iPhone, like Apple, everything I. For BMW, their top products, you know, the flagship product, everything contains a M. M footrest, M package, and then वो क्या आता है? M traction control, M ABS, M भी जोड़ दो उसमें. Flagship products में basically. M5. M is the flagship. Hello, I'm ready to spawn. Spam. Huh? Hashtag no, say no to wheel cover. Let's go. गए ये तो बैच गायब हो जाएगा इंडिया में. सोच समझ के अच्छे से चिपकाइएगा इंडिया के लिए, बता रहे हैं. But this fins looks nice. Fins or gills, whatever they call it. Damn, look, that gives a different look altogether. Nice. Lovely. I loved it. I love the white one. Which one do you guys like, man? I like the white one, or do you like this this gray one? I like the white one. White with this BMW colors. Blue, red. Damn. Fuck, this looks sexy though. Nice. Can we watch someone's video where they talk about this bike overall? Not 6 years ago, dude. 2024. Not 5. New 2025 BMW. What 2025 only? Okay. 8 minutes long video. New look officially introduced. Okay, let's watch his video. Moto Bob.
Today,
Okay, let's watch Moto Bob's video.
Today, BMW announced the 2025 update for their 1000cc sports and naked bikes, including the upspec M versions. So in this video,
oh, everything is coming new. All of them getting upgraded.
You need to know about them. Now, first up,
Moto Bob.
S1000R. They're inline.
Fucking, I love these S1000R. The only problem, na, they are the S1000R current ones. They have engine issue. बहुत सारे लोगों सुना है मैंने. Engine got busted right out of the showroom after few days. And I thought maybe it's just 1 or 2 cases. Then I did some research on YouTube, and actually there are a lot of videos on it. The engine is getting busted. So sketchy. Papa see a motorbike review. करेंगे. Spirit of best Continental GT650.
4-powered sporty naked, and I guess the most apparent thing that's changed about this bike is the new front end, which is significantly different to the previous generation.
Yeah, the wings, nah.
The bike had a fairly traditional looking single headlight, but new for 2025 they've gone with a twin headlight design that's more in keeping with the sports bikes in this lineup. So the S1000RR and M1000RR, both of those get twin headlights.
So S1000R is getting a
The
twin
same
headlight
sort of
setup.
daytime running light that goes along the bottom. So yeah, it does
Oh,
make
looks
it a
good. This S1000R. Wow. What do you guys think, man? Headlamp. I like this headlamp more than the old one. And the color scheme is cool. Cool. Gen Z. I like when they have this colorful. I like colorful motorcycles. I'm not a fan of, all black or all white, plain colors and all. A lot of people like it, but I am into those jatang wale colors, bright. Like, that's why I like Aprilia. The RS660 color schemes and all. Fucking crazy, dude. I don't know. My inner child likes colorful things. That's why I love the KTM orange. A lot of people don't like it, but I love the KTM orange. Especially, the KTM 390, the full orange one. A lot of people don't like that bike. But if I am buying, I'll go with that motorcycle. Chapri hood. Maybe there's a chapri inside me that's want to come out. Go for Hero.
consistent looking family of bikes, I'd say, and also maybe...
Oh, this one looks like the old. Headlamp looks like the old MT, right? Something like that.
This model more so in line with some of the other modern nakeds on the market, like the new CB1000 Hornet from Honda, or even the Ducati Street Fighter V4.
Bumblebee.
Now, whether it's
Bumblebee?
to keep up with the
Bumblebee.
competition or to make their own lineup more consistent, who knows? But
Yeah, it looks like a S1000RR kid, huh? S kid. MT09.
I
Yeah,
quite like the
MT09.
new visual direction they've gone in with this bike, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now, there are some significant tweaks under the hood as well, though, starting with the engine. So there's a new geometry for the intake ports and also a new map.
Okay, a lot
And
of
these two
changes to
things
the map and the
combined have
engine
helped to generate an extra
intake and
5
all
horsepower
those,
peak. So it now makes
technical stuff.
170 horsepower up at the same 11,000 RPM. Peak torque remains the same.
Same
so
power
114
figures.
Newton meters at
Okay.
9,250.
I'm
for
more-
this new the engine, of course,
I want to.
market.
Let's go to the S1000RR. Not M1.
Plus
Not M. Let's go to S1000.
Bodywork, there's some kind of
Let's go here.
Absolutely. And with the M Sport graphics. Now also updated is the S1000RR sports bike, which is one of the best elite sports bikes.
So, S1000RR
is the S1000.
See, S1000RR starting price in UK is 17,990 pounds. That is around 18,000 pounds. And Indian rupees, that will be 18 lakhs. Right? 18 lakhs. If I'm not wrong. Let me just calculate. 18,000 pounds. Wait. Pounds to INR. 18,000. Yeah, around 19 lakhs. Just imagine the difference. We get this motorcycle for around 30 lakhs in India. I think M Sport we get for 35 lakhs or something, 30 lakhs. And I think that the starting price is around 25 lakhs. Around 19.5 lakhs. Yeah, so India में 25 lakhs I think the normal standard one starts 25 or 28. 23 on road. Okay, we'll do a double check. S1000 RR on road. Now, X showroom let's this. X showroom price Mumbai check कर सकते हैं. Okay, cool. 20 lakhs in 20 lakhs. Okay, that's not bad. But adding all those taxes and all, it becomes into 25 lakhs on road. Just the standard S1000 RR. So 25,000, 25. क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं? 25 lakhs. So 20 lakhs is the X showroom price with all the fucking taxes and all. It goes to 25 lakhs. 20 to 25 lakhs. 5 lakh. 5 lakh more. So X showroom price is similar then. International market and Indian market. Okay. It's just the tax and all adds up a lot. We get for 70 lakh. Fuck.
RR sports bike, which is one of the best elite sports bike on the market.
It is indeed, dude.
And having been lucky enough to try it out,
Especially the M1000 RR. Sorry, the S1000 RR M Sport. with those active suspension, fucking amazing.
Track last year at a BMW press event, I've got to say, absolutely blew me away. This one gets new styling as well, so you've got some tweaks to the bodywork. There's some kind of gills on the side. but
Yeah,
it's
the gills. Yeah.
asymmetrical, so it's got more of a big outlet on the other side. And generally, it just looks a little bit more angular to me. So I'd love to know what you think of these tweaks down in the comments.
Looks more
Those
angular,
changes
actually.
are mainly on the side, though. I will say that.
I hope in future BMW grows some balls, you know, and brings back that asymmetric headlamps. Fuck, dude. Just to, you know, retro. Call it a retro S1000RR maybe. In future, after 10 years, maybe 10, 20 years, maybe down the line. That, I'm waiting for that. मेरे जब तक मैं इस दुनिया में हूं उसके पहले ये लॉन्च कर दें. That bike again. Asymmetric headlamp वाली.
Sort of main face of the bike. The twin
Rather than
headlights have
adding
stayed largely
winglets,
the
winglets,
same,
winglets.
Although the winglets have had a major tweak, which I think makes it look quite a bit wider at the front, but
Oh,
also
yeah.
apparently has a significant improvement in terms of the downforce generated. Now,
Okay.
BMW
As I said, they would have made the winglets bigger for a purpose. Downforce. Makes sense.
claim at 300 kilometers per hour, which is around 185 miles per hour.
16 kg का downforce at 250 km per hour. See, these things won't work out for normal street riding, right? This is only for track purpose. They will be adding some kind of downforce, obviously, at 150 to 200. But below that, there's not much difference.
Downforce numbers go from about 17 kilograms.
Why M1000RR is like, it's fucking carbon fiber every fucking thing. What do you expect? And it's proper track bike. The S1000RR is not a proper, it's a track bike. Obviously, you can take it to track, but you know, not to, if someone is a professional who takes part in superbike races and all, they will go with M1000RR because that's built to race. That's built for winning tournaments, winning races. These things you can take, obviously, but you have to make changes into a standard S1000RR to get more, to get better at your lap times. Yeah, this is basically a track bike with street tweaks. This is you can use in track, but you can use in street also and be not as uncomfortable as a proper track machine, right? This will be uncomfortable also though.
Up to 23, so fair enough, that is quite a significant increase if you just look at those
winglets help increase traction and street cred by 25%. That is true.
numbers, although how many of us will actually go 185 miles per hour even on the track? Well, that's probably
Correct.
a topic for debate. They also say from an aerodynamics perspective,
It's
they
only
put
for showpiece
significant work
on
into
for
the
street,
front
man.
mudguard
Winglets
area, so
for street, whatever downforce they produce, they are just for show, for street. Track mein if you are actually pushing the bike, then it comes into use. Else it's just, cool factor. Or for then street use, this big winglets don't make any fucking sense because if you drop your bike, you're gonna break it. So you need to put some protection on it now. Else you'll be paying shit ton of money if you don't have insurance. Shark gills cuts on the fairing. They have gills, but they're not that big. The fins or the gills, you'll call it, whatever. They have the kind of brought it back. See these ones. Not as big as the old one.
The airflow around the fork legs and the brake calipers, and also integrated some brake cooling ducts, which should help to reduce
Brake
temperature
cooling ducts.
under heavy track use, and that's going to lead to more consistent.
Again, those brake cooling ducts usually come into, picture when you're doing racing and all. High speed. Slow speed, it will work, I'm sure. But yeah, usually for track. Papa Instagram पे कुछ cringe भेजा है, please check. अभी नहीं. I will check it out later. I'll save it. We are not doing any real reaction right now. But thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Me waiting for another M1000RR unboxing video where we will see the bike in full glory on reels. Okay.
Braking performance. As for the engine, well, again, you're getting 210 horsepower peak, although it does get that short stroke throttle, which now only requires, they say, 58 degrees of rotation instead of the previous.
So basically, they have a quick throttle on this bike. Fucking crazy, dude. Kind of a quick throttle on a S1000RR. Okay. You cuckoo. 1 minute, guys. Where's my other phone? Oh, fuck. ऑफिस से मैसेज आ रहा था. Where's my mouse gone? 1 minute. I'm just gonna check my office message. What the hell is this? Okay. अम्मा यार रुको यार. Okay. CF motorbike review. Okay, anyways, where's my mic gone? Hello, check. Anyways.
72, so they say there's less of a requirement to reposition your wrist if you do want to get it wide open. On the electronics front, they say the Pro Riding Modes feature now comes as standard, which opens up a whole bunch of additional
Pro riding, I think that was blocked before. You had to pay extra.
features and settings. So there's the Race Pro
Okay.
Control Pro function. Used at that model, a sport in terms of spec, tech.
Okay, we got it. We understood the points. Let's not chit chat. Vroom vroom motor. TVS RR is same as BMW RR. I think at least the RR from TVS is little bit more. Little bit, like 5% more. They are selling like 300 bikes a month or something. Hayabusa Gen 3 के बारे में बोलो. Gen 3 के बारे में, that looks fucking amazing. The presence that motorcycle has is amazing, but it's heavy. It's a straight line monster, but when it comes to, you know, moving around traffic or a little bit cars and all, it requires effort. S1000 RR is copy of Street 77765. S1000R, okay, copy, dude. Street Triple is a fucking light ass bike. Only headlamp somewhat is just a dual headlamp. Anything dual will be copy or what? Just because someone put a dual headlamp, it becomes a copy. S1000RR has more of a mantis headlamp. This one is like a tiny two-piece headlamp. How you're comparing both? Is this faster than the CBR 1000 RR? I don't know. We have to look into that. We all know that Street Triple is copied from TVS Raider. Yeah, we all know that. Actually, the 210 is being copied from TVS Raider. Oh, sorry guys, the Rider. भाई चपरी बनने की कौन सी बाइक सही रहेगी? You don't require any bike for चपरी. You can just start today itself. फर्स्ट आपको अपनी पैंट बदलनी है, अपना पूरा जिस्म बदलना है. ठीक है, पहले तो आपको मैल न्यूट्रिशन का शिकार बनना है. खाना पीना बंद कर दीजिए, सिर्फ मैगी पीजिए, 1 मैगी पर डे, और बाल रंगा लीजिए और पैंट पहनिए जितना टाइट हो सके, इतना टाइट कि आपके बॉल्स बस्ट हो जाए. हाँ, क्योंकि इसकी जरूरत तो पड़ेगी नहीं फ्यूचर में. और टी शर्ट पहनिए एकदम नारंगी, ठीक. और फिर गाने सुनिए MC स्टैन के, थोड़े से सीख लीजिए. बस आप छपरी बन गए. फिर जो भी बाइक उठाएंगे छपरी फाइट. Gen 3 बूसा ड्रीम बाइक है मेरा एंड माय फर्स्ट बाइक टू. अभी तक बस GT चलाई है, देखो फिर डेथ विश. नाइस. I guess S1000 is the new choice of motor vloggers. It is. क्योंकि देखो ये जो फ्लेक्सिंग वाले मोटो व्लॉगर्स हैं उनका कंटेंट इसी पे चलता है, मोटरसाइकिल खरीदने पे. हर महीने एक नया मोटरसाइकिल जब तक नहीं दिखाएंगे तो लोग देखेंगे नहीं ना. वही पुरानी मोटरसाइकिल आप दिखाते रहोगे, शोकेस करते रहोगे, तो फिर कंटेंट नहीं चलेगा ना. उनका कंटेंट उसी पे चल रहा है. जिस दिन मोटरसाइकिल खत्म हो जाएगी खरीदने, मतलब they have nothing else to buy, they will move to cars. एक तो कर ही रहा है. तो वो भी खत्म हो जाएगा, फिर कुछ नहीं बचेगा। उनका कंटेंट उसी पे चल रहा है, फ्लेक्सिंग पे, टू शोकेस। वो भी ठीक से शोकेस नहीं करते हैं। बस बॉयज बॉयज गाइस, देखिए कितनी तेज भाई गाइस। जब तक वो है तब तक उनका कंटेंट, और मेरा कंटेंट तब तक है जब तक उनका कंटेंट है। टैक्सी ने ठोक दिया। टैक्सी ने ठोका? ओ शिट डूड, कहां? रेयर एंड कि टी बोन? आर यू फाइन? मैगी और युप्पी? आई फील मैगी, मतलब फॉर चेंज ऑफ टेस्ट यू कैन गो फॉर युप्पी इन बिटवीन, बट डू नॉट बाय एनीथिंग मोर बेटर देन दैट। साइड से, ओ टी बोन, शे। आर यू फाइन? पापा डिनर का खा लिया आपने? नहीं, स्ट्रीम करने के बाद खाएंगे डिनर। आई एम बाइंग माई फर्स्ट बाइक 125 एक्सट्रीम, व्हाट आर थॉट्स एंड ओपिनियन? इज गुड। टीवीएस रेडर भी ट्राई कर सकते थे आप। राइडर पतंजलि नूडल्स खाओगे तो फिर बाबा बन जाओगे। YT के जेट बाइक देख चुके हैं ऑलरेडी। योर फेवरेट विंटेज बाइक? माई फेवरेट विंटेज बाइक, दैट विल बी द फर्स्ट Yamaha R1. That will be my favorite vintage motorcycle, I feel. Or yeah, I think that will be one. Thought on 210457. Already I gave my thoughts in my video. Please go check out the video. मैं फिर से repeat नहीं करूंगा, धन्यवाद. Have you ridden a ZX Tenere? Yes, I have ridden a ZX Tenere, but the old one. I have not ridden the new one till now. I want to ride it, but मेरे ग्रुप में किसी के पास नहीं है sadly. मेरे ग्रुप में मैं बताता हूँ क्या क्या है. मेरे ग्रुप में है रॉकेट 3 है, जो मैंने चलाई नहीं है, रिसेंटली आई है, तो आई विल बी राइडिंग इट सून. मेरे ग्रुप में फिर है S1000RR, S1000RR M Sport 2 है, so that I have ridden. Then we had a R1 old one क्रॉस प्लेन, वो भी राइड किया है. देन वी हैव अ R1 2018 something like that. Then we have multiple Z800s. We have Ninja 1000, दो हैं. Then there is a Street Triple RS, the latest one 2023, जिसके ऊपर मैं वीडियो बहुत जल्दी बनाऊंगा. Then we have a Trident, 500 NX. What else do we have? What is called? What is the name? A Daytona 660 and the Z1000, the old one. Yeah, I think those are the ones. Oh, we have a GS now also, a 1250 GS, the old one. GSA, not the GS. GSA. We have multiple versus 650. Rossi or Marquis? I like both. I like Rossi more. भाई shout की पहले तुम स्पेलिंग ठीक करो, फिर बात करते हैं. By GT full fairing makes sense. Yeah, why not? Why not? For look purpose, it looks cool. For heat dissipation and all, I'm not really sure how good they are. Where the hell are they dissipating the heat of the engine? And how the engine, और फिर क्या है, heat dissipation हो गया. Are they really built for aerodynamics? Depends on that. If not, it'll be just for looks, and for looks is fine. Why not? Everything doesn't have to be practical, as I said. Are you planning to get a super sport? If I am planning to get a super sport, I won't be getting a liter class. No, because I'm never going to use the full potential of the motorcycle. Right? Unless I am really good at track riding. And frankly, I don't do that kind of high speed riding. Okay? For me, if I'm getting a super sport or a sports bike, for example, either RS457 or a max to max ZX6R. or a ZX4R also. These are my only options. My options are not in the liter class because those are kind of sketchy and I don't like riding super sports on Indian road. Super sports or whatever. These super bikes. It's hectic. It's fun to ride, no doubt. They're very engaging motorcycles. Those motorcycles feel like a fucking motorcycle. You're riding a motorcycle. But when you're doing a little longer ride now, it hurts. So if I want to do a track days in future, my options will be RS457 or a ZX6R or a ZX4RR. These three are the only options and I'll see in the future. Let's see. Right now, what I'm planning to pick up next, that is selling the Xpulse, is either still thinking in the middle of still thinking how it will be जब launch हो जाएगा. एक या तो Adventure 390R KTM या तो KTM Enduro 390 Enduro या तो keeping it simple and to do proper off-road, get a KLX 230 if it's priced well. If it's priced like 5 lakhs or some shit, fuck that bike. But then Enduro will be a good option because first it'll be light. You can do off-road on it. It will have good enough power that you can tour on it also. So that way, I'm really keen on Enduro. The KTM 390 Enduro. Let's see if it launches in India. How the bike is. After that, after extensive, riding, after taking a good test ride and listening to, some of the motor journalists whom I follow personally, listening to their opinions, then I'll make up my mind. So that is a future plan. So most probably I'm gonna sell off the Xpulse in near future. Buy ZX4R 250cc. ZX4R is 400cc. I don't know what you're reading, God knows. BMW F450 GS concept. That's a concept as the name applies. So we still don't know when it's gonna launch. I'm not gonna wait for fucking 2 years for a motorcycle. Maybe can you upgrade? What I'll be keen on is the Touareg 457 in future maybe. New or old R6? R6 नहीं, ZX6R बोला ना मैंने. R6 बोला क्या गलती से? ZX6R. Oh, you're asking me old or new R6? There's a new R6? I think there's a R7 now. There's no R6. R9. Yeah, there's a R9 now. My fellow rider, PAPA SAAR Motor, has created a new quote. Say no to #say no to wheel cover. So spread this message to everyone, motovlogger, and let's do wheel. Yeah, please. I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna pin this message. Oh fuck, I can't pin it here. Pin. How to pin it? Pin. There you go. That was the worthy message to be pinned. La. Thoughts on new Adventure 390 2025. So अभी तो जो showcase हुई EICMA में, that is the Adventure 390R. You know what? Let's check out the bike right now. How about that? We'll check out the bike right now. We'll check out the bike right now. Together. I already watched the video multiple times because I fucking love it. What it's called? ADV 390R. This is a video by Enduro. This is the one. 10 minute ka video. Okay. Let me get some water, guys. Pani. Okay. Okay, Okay, so we're gonna watch the video by Acco Drive called the KTM 390 Adventure R in-depth video. This is for Papa especially, is the most awaited motorcycle for 2025 because I am planning to upgrade my Xpulse either into a KTM 390 Adventure R or the KTM 390 Enduro. So let's check it out. I have already watched this video multiple times because I can't wait for this motorcycle. लेकिन साथ में देखेंगे chat के साथ. Let's go.
Now, a lot of you have seen our first look video already live on our channel, and judging by the hype that this bike has created,
the new indicators look so cool in this. Okay, we have a super chat. Let's just read it. I'm gonna get the delivery of SWAT Pillion 401 this week. Congratulations, Malhar. I like that motorcycle, man. I love the design on it. It looks futuristic. It looks cool, different. And the white, the kind of that white color, SWAT Pillion, looks nice. Man, congrats, man. Again, do send some clips, pictures once you get the delivery. Everyone, please congratulate Malhar right now. Anyways, let's go.
we've managed to score some very
Is it full? Yeah, it is.
close and personal time with the brand new KTM 3.
I don't know, a lot of people might not like the headlamp look, but personally, I like it. I like this rally tower design, this headlamp look. It just clicks for me. I don't know why KTM design just clicks for me. It's a very polarizing designs what KTM makes. We know that. But it just works for me. The orange color, the polarizing designs. There is something inside me with a capital letter C.
390 Adventure R. So here's covering the most intricate details and stuff that you might
I like
seen
details
on other pages right here on Acco Drive.
Yes, please.
About the brand new KTM 390 Adventure R.
Wow. Stunning. Looks so off-road ready, man. Like so long, big chungus wheels. That tail section, the sleek motocross styling wale tail section. Damn. Amazing. This is the R version, which is more off-road centric, and also you can tour on it, obviously. But there will be a toned down version with a 19-inch wheel in the front. That also will be coming to India. And R also will be coming to India, which is very exciting. Ooh, check out the detailing, man. Okay, let's go ahead.
Dual pod projector LED setup, the way this.
Okay, let's go here.
Now let's just start with the way this looks. This dual pod projector LED setup.
ये इसकी आंख लग रही है जैसे कि एक ऊपर वाली आंख थोड़ी हाई है. थोड़ा दबा के रखा है इसे. He's judging us or something.
LED DRLs, this long, tall windshield. It looks lovely. And this beak, this gives it that proper, pakka adventure feeling. But there is more cleverness over here. So if you see over
Those
here
fins.
underneath, even the mudguard has grooves. So that when you're going off-roading, there is neat airway to put it through to the radiator so that the engine...
So basically, if you put a standard beak like this, it won't have those air channels. But the one which comes with the KTM Adventure R will have those grooves for better cooling. Nice. Details. मेरा लेग्स नहीं जाएगा नीचे तक तो क्या करूं भाई. मैं नाटी औरतों को देखा लंबी गाड़ी चलाते हुए. It's all about the technique. Learn the bloody technique. Put some effort.
engine will not heat up. I mean, KTM is paying so close attention to detail even in these intricate parts.
Yeah, man.
And continuing further, the Dakar Rally bike feel continues with this.
Yeah, it has a Dakar Rally inspired design, man. Yeah.
Especially with this fairing over here, the fuel tank which is extending forwards, and this, well,
I think the fuel tank is coming so high up, na. The bike will be kind of top heavy, right? Let's see.
KTM Duke, it gets around 15-liter fuel tank. The KTM engineers over here have said that
15-liter
while
fuel
there is
tank.
no official spec figure for it, it is
Yeah, the EICMA, they didn't show the official spec figures for this motorcycle yet. So we don't know if the engine has been differently tuned for this motorcycle. But what we know, the rear sprocket is bigger than the Duke. So it will have more power in the starting rev range, which is good. But lower top end. So do not expect Duke wale top speed and all, which is totally fine.
going to be larger than that. So expect a 17.5-liter fuel tank, which should be great because
Oh,
the
17
KTM
and a half.
390 Duke,
Okay.
well, it gives me around 20 to 22 kilometers when ridden extremely hard, and
Yeah, he also owns a Duke
26 or even
already.
sometimes closer to
And he
30
loves his Duke.
kilometers
The
when
new
ridden
one.
safely. So do the math and you'll have some great range on offer as well. And KTM is not repeating the same mistake that it did with the first Gen 390 Adventure.
Okay.
Because this frame, while it might be of a
It's a
similar
different
kind
frame. No,
as
it's not
the
a Duke frame.
This is not entirely the same as the Duke. It
Nice.
is definitely different than the Duke. It has
Lovely. They build a new frame altogether for Adventure 390.
a different headstock and different configuration as well. Now, horsepower and torque specs of
Yeah,
the
they're not
engine
told
on
till
the
now.
390 Adventure have
Sad.
not yet been shared, but this is the same 399cc engine that
But
we've
very
seen on
soon.
the Duke, which makes around 45-46 bhp and 39 Nm. So we don't expect
What I love about this new engine also is it's much more refined than the old one. So it's less vibey also. If I have ridden the current, I've ridden the what currently 1 gen back. Okay, I've currently ridden the Adventure 390, the old one. जो Adventure 390 जो अभी बिक रही हैं, I think they're not being sold anymore or still being sold. Not really sure. So the current Gen 3 Adventure 390 kind of buzzy, and same buzz na goes to the headlamp also. And so you have to do some aftermarket parts you have to put in so that that vibration doesn't go there. So it kind of vibey. But what I have seen, the new LC4 engine, the new Duke 399cc engine is much more refined and less vibey. So which is a plus point for me.
the output figures to change, but what we have spotted on this motorcycle is that it is running a slightly larger rear sprocket.
48
the Duke
tooth.
gets around 45 teeth sprocket. This has 3 teeth more. Plus,
3 teeth more is a good upgrade, I'll feel, because it will help with that, early power.
the larger rolling circumference of the Adventure, expect the driving performance to be far different as well. It will still be manic, it will still be mental, but it will not be quite as peppy or as
obviously
marriedly off the line as the Duke. But the biggest difference will be created by the subframe over here.
Okay.
This will get an aluminium subframe.
Aluminium
just
subframe,
like the
nice.
Duke, but of different styling.
Okay.
It's already covered with this plastic shrouding, and it sort of narrows and tapers towards the tail.
Yeah, the
What
tail
I
section
do
looks so
like
nice.
is
Proper off-road design.
that KTM pays close attention to the intricate details here again,
Okay.
because for off-roading, they've given this
The grip
lovely
type thing.
texture over here,
Yeah.
which should help you say sort of
Hold the
grip
bike.
the motorcycle rather nicely.
Yeah, so basically when you're riding off-road bike, you are holding the bike not only with your thighs, but also with your boot in that heel guard area. So this will be something that come into use. They have given a design here. I don't know how grippy that will be, but yeah, it's something you can hold the bike with your boots. Check out the moto control video he did on braking. We'll check out later. Do not spam, buddy, please. Pure off-road will be version of ADV Tourer. Yeah, there will be a ADV Tourer also.
Help you
Coming
say
to
sort
India.
of grip the motorcycle
Grip the
rather
motorcycle.
nicely.
Hmm.
And further accentuating its off-road readiness, can you see this long
Swing arm.
This continues to be an
For me, the problem is this exhaust. This This underslung exhaust, what do you call it? After riding I'm planning to upgrade from Meteor 350 to Adventure 390R. Good choice. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I am not that fond of this underbelly exhaust, man. On an adventure motorcycle which is built for off-road, which can do off-road basically. Adventure motorcycle which is more focused towards off-road. So why this underbelly exhaust, man? When you're going through a water section, for example, it'll get submerged. Yeah, you are revving the bike, it will keep the water out. But still, not a design I expected on an adventure motorcycle, right? Usually if you have seen any adventure bikes which you are planning to take off-road, जहाँ पे आप पानी के section भी cross करोगे, you have noticed they will have a much higher exhaust, right? Like Xpulse, F900, आपका Tenere, even the Adventure 390, even the 890 Adventure R. You have seen the exhaust how they are. On the side, much more higher, right? This is kind of weird. Hopefully they have some aftermarket solutions for this. Is this a touring focused motorcycle? This is more of a off-road. This can take off-road much more than the normal Adventure 390. This is not obviously you're not gonna do enduro on it. You can't do intermediate and higher off-road on this. But it won't be as flickable as, a 19-inch front wheel, which is more fun on the tarmac. A 21-inch wheel in front is much more useful off-road than on tarmac. They might change this for Indian launch, who knows? Hopefully.
Aluminium unit, but it's quite long, so expect this bike to be
long swing arm equal to more stability equal to better off-road off-roading. Okay, nice.
Stable as well. An 18-inch rear, a 21-inch front, a proper off-road feel. Now,
tires,
if you're considering that whether this is going to be the standard version, no, there is going to be a variant lower than this, which will run with a 19-inch front and a 17-inch rear.
That will be more road focused for touring and all. But again, you can take a 19-inch front to off-road, something like an Adventure 390 current gen, right? Something like that. You can take them off-road. Nobody's stopping you. But they won't perform as well as something that is built with a purpose to do off-road. Like this one. Much higher ground clearance, bigger tires, bigger suspension, taller suspension, all those jazz. Air intake should be at the top where the petrol filler is situated. Yeah. Air intake should be somewhere on the top. Makes sense. Just like the Himalayan. I'm sure they have done that. This will blow the current gen away. Current gen will shut down, dude. What? Blow it away. But yeah, people will love this motorcycle when it launches. I hope so. Waiting for F440 launch expected date. Dude, F440 is not coming anytime soon.
Which will be slightly more touring road focused.
Just pray it comes sooner, that's all.
This is what you pay the bucks for to get that KTM off-road feeling, and boy, are we excited.
This looks much more similar to the, the current gen Adventure 390 doesn't look anything close to the 890 Adventure R, the 790 Adventure, right? Those bikes. But this one looks so much more similar to those motorcycles. So yeah, I love it.
Moving on, the ergonomics.
Yeah, the ergonomics path.
Now, one of the major criticisms that Indians
isn't Enduro also off-roading? Enduro is much more off-road focused than this one because it's much more lighter. It will carry less fuel than this most probably. It will be much taller, much longer suspension. So obviously that is much more focused towards off-roading. This one also can do, but enduro का मतलब ही हो गया enduro. मतलब you are doing rock sections, you're fucking doing some crazy ass stuff with that, right? This won't be able to do those things as well as the enduro basically. So if you are very much more focused, like 80% off-road, B-roads and 20% tarmac, then enduro makes more sense. But if you are looking to do 50-50, then this makes more sense. So you have to decide what you are doing. If you're doing much more long distance, you need much more fuel capacity, right? Which you won't get in the enduro, most probably.
Actually found with the current 390 Adventure was that the seat height was a bit too tall.
This is also tall.
855 mm.
This is also proper tall.
On the Adventure R, that's not gone down.
Yeah.
But that's not got to do with the subframe, because the subframe, while it is longer, it is actually lower than what the current 390 ADV is. It is because the suspension travel on both ends has gone up. It is nearly making 220 mm
tall
of
bike.
travel at least at both ends.
मैंने देखा था इनके कमेंट सेक्शन में जाके बहुत बच्चे रो रहे थे वहां पे, बहुत बच्चे रो रहे थे. Means see, for example, if you're doing off-roading now, you need to invest time, learn new skills to ride these motorcycles. It's not for everyone, Tom, Dick and Harry, these bikes. You have to invest time. And I have seen short people ride tall motorcycles. It's all about investing time and learning the skills to ride those motorcycles, which people are not ready to do. They just want to get on a motorcycle and put both the feet down flat-footed. That's all they won't be fully comfortable. Going off-road is not about comfortable. It's about getting out of your comfort zone. And if you're not ready to get out of your comfort zone, then these bikes are not built for you. Buy something that is short and be happy with it. And don't do off-road. Shut the fuck up. बुल्लू भाई, हाँ बुल्लू भाई को क्या हो गया? बुल्लू भाई है क्या चैट में? It's all about, learning new stuff. If you want to do off-road, get out of your comfort zone, learn those techniques and you can do it. मैं नाटी औरतों को जानता हूँ. 5.5 टॉल बाइक्स घुमाती हैं, पैर नीचे रख पाती हैं, लेकिन हमसे अच्छा चलाती हैं. हाँ, उनसे कुछ शर्म करो उनके सामने. उनको देखो, थोड़ा शर्म करो. And stop being a bitch ass on comment section.
KTM is not building bikes for us Indians. They're only building bikes for these tall Europeans.
I play Free Fire. Sad for you. ए ये क्यों बंद हो गया मेरा मोबाइल? Papa, what's your height? Mine is 5'8". Sorry, 5'9".
Plus, the 21-inch front and the 18-inch rear are larger sizes.
Yeah.
So overall, the seat height has gone up. Admittedly,
Good.
on the
I don't want any
it
Tom
will
and
be
Dick
lower,
Harry to buy this
considered by
motorcycle.
around 20 mm, so that will be around 835 mm. But on this, it's 855, and I'm going to hop on. It is a fair tall bike.
Oh, it is tall. See how it's tiptoeing.
Tiptoeing here, even though I've got thick-soled.
What is his height?
And the bare-toothed claws are center set.
I didn't hear it. What is his height?
So
Did he tell?
It's considered by around 20 mm, so that will be around 835 mm. But on this, it's 855, and I'm going to hop on. It is a fair tall bike. I am barely tiptoeing here, even though I've got thick-soled shoes and
Quite good as compared to previous generation one, yeah.
Center set, you can nicely grip the bike, and this is the off-roading stance.
Is this the off-roading stance? No, it's not. Your head should be more forward. It should be above the handlebar. It's like he's taking a dump or something. Not exactly, but okay, I can live with that. It should... the hands are stretched. It should be in square position, right? It shouldn't be like this. Locked position. This is wrong, first of all. So, to make it loose and to make it in square position, to make it loose basically, you need to come more ahead and hold the handlebar with your head on top of the console. Not top of the console, but top of the handlebar basically. So that is the correct position. what position he's showing is kind of, I don't know, not accurate, but okay. For now, we'll live with it.
So overall, this should be better when you're going out on trails.
This can be more of when you're taking some obstacles, maybe going off the obstacle. I don't know, man. This is not the correct position, but yeah, I'm super excited for the 1390 launch, man, tomorrow.
Now, while the seat height has remained more or less same on the
But
Adventure, the ground clearance
is increased.
when we expect it to go up.
Pura insaan
Now,
घुस
it
जाए.
should be around 220 mm, 20 mm increase in the ground clearance. And KTM engineers have also said that the weight of this motorcycle is going to be more or less same. So 177 to 180 kilos for the standard version, and this version should weigh a couple of kilos more. So under 185 kilos. That
185 kilos this bike will be around. It's not specific number. They have not given the number, but 185 it's not bad. Himalayan is 200-ish, 200 plus a bit. So you are getting more power. You're getting a taller bike though. You're getting more power though, and a lighter bike with the ADVR. So that's a plus for me, right? But still, I want for off-road a much more lighter motorcycle, around 140-ish, not 140-ish, 150, 160. If it's around now, it's good, because then you can do more weight reduction by doing some mods. 185 में weight reduction करेंगे तो max to max we can bring it down to, I think, 170 kgs, maybe a little bit less can do it. But yeah, 185 is good as a tourer because you'll have some stability on the highway also, and then it's lighter than Himalayan and it has more power, so that way it'll be good on off-road also. So that's a good sign, I'll say. Waiting for Luna launch. Good, man.
makes it nearly 11 to 12 kilos lighter than the Himalayan 450.
Yeah, and also this ground clearance will be a plus point, because the current gen ADV 390 का ground clearance बहुत ही वाहियात है. So this will be a, this makes sense. This makes sense, right? Since this one is off-road centric. So yeah.
85 kilos. That makes it nearly 11 to 12.
Seat height is same as the current gen. Nothing has changed. In this model, the R, the off-road one. I think the 19-inch wheel one, the standard one will be lower than current gen, most probably.
Kilos lighter than the Himalayan 450. Now, these are the Mitas dual purpose knobby tires.
Mitas is built in India only, right?
On the Adventure R 2118, like I said before. And while we don't expect these same tires to make it down to India, one should remember that Mitas is sort of partnered with Rice Motor in India.
Oh, so we'll get the Rice motors on these motorcycles. I don't like the Rice motors for trailers for some reason. I have trailers on my motorcycle, and the grip on them, I just don't like them, dude. For some reason, I had better grip on my stock tires than the trailers, even though they are 50-50 tires. They're very, I don't know, maybe while doing off-road, the tire pressure is too much. Maybe I have to try a different tire pressure, much more lower tire pressure, because I have fallen multiple times because the front has given up so many times. I don't know.
Something similar. The trailers, hopefully, that we should see, we've tested them on the Hero Xpulse as well as the Royal Enfield Himalayan. Well, maybe those might make it on to the 390 Adventure R. And this bike is packing a lot of electronic aids as well, including cruise control. And I'm
the cruise control is coming on this motorcycle, man. That is nice. I never thought cruise control is that important. But when I started using cruise control on my Ninja 1000, I actually like it. Like, you are not always overboarding, always pushing. You just put it to a certain speed, put it to cruise control, and for a certain section, you just let the bike go. And you just enjoy. I actually like cruise control. And it's good that it's coming in this motorcycle, especially this tourer motorcycle. Nice. Lovely addition, that is.
show you how
We want
to engage
Supermoto.
that.
Supermoto is not coming to India, man, sadly. That's fucked up.
Now from the saddle, you'll get a rally tower setup.
I love this cockpit, man. This rally setup is, and this console high lifted like that looks so damn neat.
View of sorts.
The view is
but
damn nice,
with the
actually.
Same TFT screen from the 390 Duke, and in fact, even the switches and the levers are the same as the Duke. What is different? There is only one
control.
small button that is different. Is this? This is the cruise
Cute.
control button. This
Love
will
it.
be the first 390 to get cruise control, and amongst the others like the Enduro and the SMCR, those also don't get cruise control. This will be the only bike to get cruise control.
Only the R, Adventure R is getting the cruise control. No one else is getting the cruise control. Okay.
So
what do you think? Guys, what do you think this bike will be priced at right now? I think 5 plus, around 5.1, 5.2. This bike will be called, I think, on road. Around 5.1, 5.2, I think this bike will come to. What do you think, guys? How much will be priced in India? Let me know in the comment section. Above 5, 4.5, 4 lakhs. I'm not talking about extra row. I'm talking about average on-road price. 4 lakhs. I don't think so. With all these taller, longer suspension, cruise control. Means cruise control is a good addition, but it won't add that much to the cost. But then the better suspension, adjustable suspension, taller ones, and the new engine, which obviously will increase the price also by a bit. I think 5 lakhs, we can say. 2 kidneys, 5 plus on road. Yeah, I think it's 5 plus on road, around that. On road equal औकात के बाहर थी. It's not getting, one thing I have noticed that this bike is not getting those tubeless spoke wheels. That is a downer for me. Hopefully it comes, man, later. Because Himalayan is providing for 11,000 rupees, man, right? The up air. If they can do it, why KTM can't do it? Let them take their time, but they should do it. Take extra money for it. I'm ready. But get those tubeless spoke wheels, man.
this button to engage it.
But do you really find cruise control useful on bikes? I actually found it useful on my Ninja 1000. For example, I'm going through on a road where the speed cams, and I know that मेरा जो अंदर कीड़ा है ना मेरे को बोलेगा इसको भगाओ. So I've done it multiple times now. I know the speed limit. I just put the speed limit, put the cruise control. I know I'll be below it or around it with the cruise control on. I just have to maintain the speed when someone comes in front. Just, not deactivate. Like there's a manual, there's a deactivation. You go down, but then again press the cruise control and goes back to the speed what you have set before. So you keep doing that speed. You don't have to keep setting the speed every time you deactivate it. So that is cool, right? So even on highway, I just want to chill. Maybe I want to straighten my back, on the Ninja 1000. Just put the cruise control, sit down, keeps going. That way is good. I love it. I never thought so that I will enjoy cruise control so much, but actually I'm enjoying.
There are these buttons to change the speeds and maybe reset and set
you
it
can
on
increase the
go.
speed
So
also
KTM has
by
made
pressing
it
a few buttons.
Very, very convenient to engage and use this special riding aid. And I just wish that KTM
The
also
quality
did
looks
it
so
on
good, man.
Duke.
The build quality looks so good on this motorcycle. Wow. The colors. And from here, what I can see, I'm saying, it looks premium. It looks good.
Because
it will be
this
worth
is
5
just
lakhs,
a simple
I can
toggle
say.
and an electronic sort of control method. So how difficult can that be to give it on the Duke?
Yeah. Why can't you give it on Duke? Maybe in
terms
future.
Of accessories, this is sort of a kitted up 390 Adventure.
Yeah, there are a lot
you
of power
see
parts.
this
Aux light.
auxiliary fog lamp. That's an accessory. The button for
There's
it
a cool position for aux light, man. Love it. You don't have to add extra clamps and all. There's already a place to put those aux lights. Good addition. I love it.
and
there's a button for it also
right
already.
over
There's a
here.
button for it
Then
already there.
There is this engine guard. I don't expect this large engine guard to be there. On the standard bike,
Okay.
it will be a fairly
This is aftermarket.
small and simple
Not
one.
aftermarket, power
the
parts.
bash plate over here, the metal
Bash plate looks nice. This metal one, aluminium.
is an accessory.
Because usually
And
it comes with a plastic one from the factory, which is useless. Okay for normal dirt, debris and all. But when you're doing off-road, that plastic one sucks ass. मेरे friend के पास plastic वाला था.
also to
He did some rock section, and he busted his engine. Right, engine case, not the full engine. So these metal bash plates are really necessary when you're doing off-road. You have no idea how many times I hit my Xpulse 390 below Xpulse 200 Pro on the bash plate. Just imagine if the bash plate was not there. Even though there's so much ground clearance, still it will hit when you're going through certain rocky sections or certain undulations on the off-road. Papa opinion on TVS Ronin. It's nice. It's nice, but people didn't like it. A kind of confusing motorcycle.
remember, this USD fork, while the standard one will get only compression and rebound adjustability, this is the W Apex Pro USD fork.
Oh, this is a power part. The Pro version. Okay.
Which gets preload adjustability as well. So a far more sophisticated setup.
I thought it's coming standard.
Guards, these are standard ones, but you'll get far better ones in the accessories catalog. And lastly, how can we miss having an Acra Povich exhaust?
Oh, is the Acra exhaust
This
attached to
is
it?
Also,
dude, this is Acra exhaust already in it, means it's a aftermarket or as a power part. But then again, it's an underbelly exhaust, man, on an adventure motorcycle, which is mind-boggling for me.
and accessories for the 390
I know the
Adventure.
air. How do you think it will be value for money? Value for money? I think so. KTM singles are usually value for money, man.
So those are sort of the accessories that you can spot on this motorcycle. Whether or not all of them will make it their way to India remains.
Usually India में सब power parts आते नहीं हैं. Because I don't know what is the reason behind it. Is it the approval from the government? From the approval from the RTO? Or what is the reason? I have no idea. But yeah, some of the power parts don't even reach India. Because when I had a 790 Duke, I wanted few power parts, but they were not sold in India. If I wanted them, I have to give special requests and then it will be imported in. I have to pay custom duty and all that jazz. So, yeah, that is the issue.
It's to be seen.
I hope they had they have some power parts for that, for these foot pegs, because there are some really good foot pegs, aftermarket foot pegs that you can use for your adventure tourers, like with a lot of adjustability, because everyone's foot is different. So changing the gear and all, you can make adjustments accordingly, and or for for more comfort also. For more comfort, for more grip, for more adjustability, I think maybe KTM can provide certain power parts. That would be cool. Else, there is always third-party options out there. So,
all of them will make it their way to India remains to be seen.
Cool.
So, that is...
Does he look like me? Huh? Somewhat? Adil bhai? His name is Adil, right? Adil bhai, does Adil bhai look like me somewhat? Nope. Nope. Chat says nope, so it's nope. No, he's handsome. So what the fuck? I am ugly fucker, huh? Okay, I got it, dude. I got it. Oh, mazak. Or roast karna hai. Yeah, same but different. Same but different disease. Okay. Got it, dude. Got it.
Is the up close and personal video of
Very nice.
the KTM 390 Adventure R.
Man, they
It is coming to India in
hardcore barrier around this motorcycle, man, so that people just don't jump on it. KTM has gone next level to stop people from jumping on it.
the first quarter of 2025, starting with the Adventure R and the Adventure X, and then maybe the Enduro. Why they are not
You are
getting
KTM,
the
he's
SMC?
Husqvarna.
Well, we have a separate video coming soon
Nice.
on that, which is basically a plea to KTM India to get that version as well. Prices for this motorcycle, well, the X, we are expecting it to start at the same price as what the current standard 390
The X is basically the standard version that's gonna come.
ADV is. So basically that
maybe
is
10-20,000 rupees more.
3.3 lakh rupees. Whereas this Adventure R could be 20-25,000 rupees more.
Oh,
so
is it?
3.5 lakh rupees.
That's what they're
which
expecting.
Makes it around 50,000 rupees dearer than the Himalayan. Will you pick this or the Himalayan? Do let me know
Any
in the
fucking day
comments
this
below.
motorcycle.
And also don't
If the suspension is good on this. No, I think any day for me at 390 Adventure, because when I am looking into a motorcycle, weight is, especially if I'm doing off-road on it, lesser the weight, better it is for me. Any fucking day. And then it can tour also, good speed, good engine. I think this is a yes for Papa when it comes. Most probably 90% for now. No, actually this is yes for Papa if the Enduro is not good. KTM Enduro. If Enduro is like, ticks all the boxes that I want, then Enduro. The KTM Enduro. You know, the lighter version of this motorcycle basically. KLX 230 will be better for you. KLX 230 is a good motorcycle, no doubt. Very much focused off-road, but you can't tour on it. It will be like Xpulse only, difficult to tour on it. No doubt it's the lightest. It will be the lightest of them all. Very good to learn off-road, no doubt about that. But then touring, I want something now that I want to upgrade Xpulse to, that I can tour on it also, can maintain a speed of 100, can aram se at least decelerate and accelerate back to 100, 110. So problem with Xpulse right now is, when I decelerate and try to go back to 100, which is usually my touring speed, 100 and 110 तो कर नहीं पाता हूँ मैं, इस पे बहुत ही सालों लग जाते हैं. So that becomes irritating. So I want something that can, accelerate fast, reach 100, 110, 120, which I'm sure a KTM can do it. That's what I'm looking for, and can do off-road. So Enduro will make sense for me. I think the Enduro will weigh around 160, 150, 160 maybe 160. So which will be a good weight, and we can do more weight reduction by doing some mods, removing stuff from the bike. So I think Enduro will make more sense for me to upgrade my Xpulse. But let's see when they launch. We don't have the specs right now. These are all speculations. Let's see. So yeah. Did you just upload a shot? Yeah, I uploaded like at 4 o'clock.
Forget, there is the Aprilia Touareg 457.
Oh yeah, man, Aprilia Touareg 457. That is the best bike for touring, man, when it launches. One of the best.
Also showcased, which are also swift to arrive sometime around later in 2025 and 2026. Which ADV are you most excited for? Do let me know.
I am excited for 2 ADVs in India in future. That will be the F450 from BMW and the Touareg 457 whenever they launch. Those 2 bikes I'm really interested in. But that's not happening anytime soon. So, जो है उसी से खुश रहने का अभी.
In the comment section below. Our coverage from AICWA continues. Hope you liked our deep dive of the KTM 390 Adventure.
Very nice.
Stay tuned.
I loved it.
And stay subscribed.
If you want to watch more, you want to watch this video, link will be provided in the comment section. In the description. Cool, man. Very nice. I loved it. Let's read some chat. Would KTM launch a new gen Adventure 250? Not sure about that. We didn't see any news on it, nor we have seen any spy shots or anything. So I don't think so it's going to happen. Maybe the same design as the current gen Adventure 390, but with the updated 250cc engine. Maybe that, but doesn't make, maybe, I don't know. Your bike collection. I don't have bike collection, dude. What do you think I am? Some chutia moto logger. Or or John Abraham? Or do you think I am Dhoni? None of them. Naruto or Sasuke? Naruto any fucking day. Check out Moto Control video he did on braking. We'll check out later. Not right now, buddy. I think we are done with the live stream for today because I need to head out for dinner now. रात हो चुकी है. But we will be continuing our stream on our second channel. We'll be playing games tonight we'll be playing games on Papa Saar ka second channel, which is the Papa Saar Live. So you can go and subscribe to Papa Saar Live. मैं उसका लिंक स्ट्रीम में डाल रहा हूं. So do subscribe to my second channel. लिंक डाल दिया guys. I think we streamed day before yesterday. We had a good chat. We played some Apex Legend. It was a fun stream, late night stream. ज़्यादा लंबी नहीं करता हूं मैं. बातें करते हैं, कुछ गेम खेलते हैं. Oh, this was some other game. No. I think we played here. We played some Apex Legend. It was fun because I stuck at it now. So join there. We will have a chat there. It'll be fun. Hey, thank you so much for super chat, man. Have you heard about Machu Dipariha from Ukraine? No, I'm not. Who's that? Dipariha. Machu Dipariha. No. I have not heard. Please share some more information on that. Which game? I think we are going to play today. I'm going to download today this game called Farming Simulator 25 आ गया. वाह, मैंने तो उसके पहले भी नहीं खेला है. We're going to play Warhammer, the 4K 40K Warhammer. अभी मैंने खरीदा नहीं, लेकिन आज खरीदूंगा सोच रहा हूँ. The Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2.
Greetings.
We're gonna play that. I really want to play this game. 2250 rupees का नहीं 2700 का दिखा रहा है. 2800. I really want to play this game. I love these boomer shooters. I love these games which, just mindless shooting wale games. With good graphics, good story. And the lore of Warhammer is crazy. Because I've gone through some videos and all. I found them very interesting. Like Doom. I love Doom series. Fucking amazing. Papa, I want to buy it tomorrow. Yeah, I want to buy tomorrow. You want to buy tomorrow a bike? Achha, I'm confused. Tomorrow kadi kharidna hai. Arre baap re baap. Between Scrambler 400X and 390 Duke, I want for touring and also want sportiness. Then you don't have any confusion in that. If you want sportiness and you want to tour, then it's a fucking Duke 390, dude. Go for it. Close your eyes. Don't even think. I won't say don't even ride both of them. Just go buy Duke 390. I usually tell go ride both the motorcycles. Since you need a sportiness motorcycle, you want to tour on it, Duke 390. Go tomorrow. Go right now if the shops are open. Why? शुभ काम में देरी कैसी हम बोलते हैं. Papa, when you were in UP, which bike you rented? Rented? I didn't rent anything there. My house is there. I have a car there, so I can drive around in car. Ride 5 kilo. Ride 5 मेरे PS5 पे. I need to connect my PS5, figure out all the settings and all. And thank you, Papa, for pinning my comment. Arey, thank you, buddy. Yash, you're welcome. Which car? I have a Jazz there. My dad's Jazz. What about reliability of Scrambler or KTM? Both are similar, dude. Both are on a similar term. Nothing, you won't find one more reliable than the other. And also KTM, though the KTM parts are cheaper than Triumph, there is a plus point. So you will find KTM parts much more cheaper than the Triumph parts. Triumph parts are expensive. आपके पास मोपेड कौन सी है? मेरे पास स्कूटर है, एक्टिवा 2007. Would you like to play Kamala? Maybe in future if I get off for free. I'm not gonna buy it. Which scooter is the best for sportiness in India? Scooter for, I think that's Ntorq or the maxi scooter, that is what do you call? Yamaha VMAX. No, what's called? Yamaha. Fuck, not getting it. Aerox. For reliability, someone should go for Japanese makers. Yeah, that is the free fit girl hai na. No, I don't like to download cracks on this PC, especially where I work on my work space PC and all. I find it kind of, sketchy. Thoughts about Daytona 660 and Bergman Street. Bergman Street is not sporty, dude. मेरे पापा को बोला KTM के बारे में वो छपरी बोलते हैं, क्या करूं? उनको समझाओ, उनको सिखाओ, पापा के वीडियोस दिखाओ. KTM वाले ने मत दिखाना, उनको समझाओ. आदमी छपरी होता, बाइक छपरी नहीं होती है. इंसान छपरी होता है, वो छपरीफाई करता है. बट द न्यू KTMs, if you see, they're not getting छपरीफाइड. Very rare. It's expensive, na? Unless they start getting, sold in the used market, which is also not many, the new ones especially, because they're expensive again. So less people are buying, less people are selling. So less chances of getting chaprified. It's an expensive machine now. Do you watch cricket? No, I don't watch cricket. I don't watch any sport. I just watch F1. That also highlights. Daytona 660 bro. Daytona 660 lovely. गेमिंग चल रहा है कि बाइक्स? दोनों चलता है मेरा. वीकेंड पे बाइक, वीकडेज पे गेमिंग. एक्चुअली ऑन वीकडेज ऑल्सो आई गो आउट एंड डू माई प्रैक्टिस. पास में एक ग्राउंड है जहाँ पे मैं अपनी एक्सपल्स लेके जाता हूँ, और वहाँ पे ग्राउंड मतलब इस काइंड ऑफ ऑफ रोड एरिया, डर्ट एरिया, एंड आई डू माई प्रैक्टिस देयर. आई डू स्टैटिक बैलेंस प्रैक्टिस, आई डू स्लो मैन्यूवरिंग प्रैक्टिस, standing and riding practice, figure of 8. I do all that. Mostly in a week, 2 or 3 times I do it. And then on a weekend, I usually go ride either somewhere far or go to my off-road school or do some trails. So I'm pretty active when it comes to motorcycle riding. Gaming also mostly I'll do every day, at least for an hour. Best game till date, it's Astrobot. I want to play that Astrobot game. Yeah. बाइक ट्रैक के लिए बाइक चाहिए अंडर 3 lakhs. Get a RC. Or if you're doing a shorter track, small track, then get a R15. That will be more than enough. But RC will do good in both big tracks and small tracks. So I think if you have a budget of 3 lakhs, get a RC, a used one. For track usage, used bikes are more than enough. Kamala is made in India horror game. Yeah, I know. R3, you can go for old R3, not the new one, obviously. It's a waste of money. But the thing with KTM is you buy a KTM, you ride in the track, you get bored, you can sell it off at a good price. Depreciation won't be that bad. But on R3, first of all, you're going to find a very old R3, God knows how misused, very few in the market. Then you try to sell it off, not so many people looking for it, so you'll have a hard time. Unless you are a Yamaha fanboy aficionado, then only it makes sense, else do not go for R3. Is riding school worth it? Yeah, it's fucking worth it. I have not done any track days till now, but the future plan is to do track days. I do tracks, but off-road tracks. I want to do track days in Chennai, Kari, or any place, doesn't matter. But that is the future plan. Because right now I'm very much focused in off-road. Once I get better at off-road, there's still a lot to learn. Then only I'll move to learn something else. सब कुछ करेंगे, हर चीज में पैर मारेंगे तो कुछ नहीं सीख पाएंगे. मेरा मानना ये है. Dude, you deserve more. अरे thank you James भाई. Star Moto, Meteor 650 और Java Bobber. Java Bobber sucks ass. Go for Super Meteor. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the live stream. पापा निकलते हैं, खाना वाना खाने का कुछ प्लान करते हैं. रात हो रही है, आप लोग भी जाओ, डिनर खाओ. Have a good day tomorrow, and hopefully let's see how the launch of KTM goes tomorrow. Right? Super excited for the big KTMs coming to India. Especially for me, since my dream motorcycle is a Super Duke. So it's coming to India. I'm so happy. I won't be able to own it yet, but at least I know it's there, and one day I'll be able to own it. So super excited for that. And thank you guys for joining the live stream. Good night to everyone. Okay. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Ta-ta.